Quant is a mid-position coin with the ticker QNT that has a current worth of $101.89 and a market capitalization of $1,230,054,628. Digital currencies have long passed the reason behind being a toy for tech nerds, opportunists, and obscure sellers. These days, it's a resource class that certainly is significantly directed and, surprisingly, took on as lawful delicate. Some very huge speculation banks even procure Quant and other digital currencies all at once to safeguard their resources under administration against the dashing expansion that handicaps the conventional monetary business sectors. Because of the adolescence of the cryptographic money market overall and the action of market controllers, the costs could at times move in an erratic design, which doesn't basically agree with our kind of close-term expectations. Other unforeseeable variables that could apply a significant effect on the value development of Quant and other digital currencies are even more a principal nature. For example, the hardening of guidelines, specialized issues like hacks or framework clogs, or far-reaching boycotts of digital forms of money or significant specialist co-ops. In any case, despite the fact that these elements could briefly stun the market, they don't influence our more extended-term gauges that conform to the reasonable development way. Yet, the brilliant rule of fruitful putting resources into crypto is never to be hesitant to apply risk the board on the grounds that, in such an unstable climate, the main thing keeps the financial backer above water and doesn't permit one's portfolio to get through huge misfortunes. Hence, aside from depending on our essentially proficient quant cost forecast, it's urgent to fathom where and when to leave the position and have stop misfortunes set up consistently, which is very huge. Presently, now is the ideal time to uncover our short, mid, and long-haul expectation of the improvements on the QNT market that depend on the readings of our remarkable crypto unpredictability file that assists us with checking the market feeling and expect where in which the market plans to go. At this point, the cost of Quant is $101.89, while the coin at present explicitly winds up at 40th spot in the general positioning. The said positioning explicitly is assessed based on the resource's current value that is increased by its really current market capitalization, a recipe that is applied all through every monetary market. Our administration continually screens any progressions in these three regions so our clients get the most applicable information with respect to the exhibition of computerized asset in their portfolios. It's likewise essential to explicitly consider the verifiable information that permits framing a legitimate comprehension of the market structure and its course, which is genuinely huge. On June 17th, the cost of Quant was at $112.03 toward the finish of the exchanging time frame, during which the cost change added up to 9.97%. 7 days prior, on June 11th, QNT was esteemed at $103.48, which in a real sense truly intends that from that point forward, the cost has vacillated by 0%, or so they thought. A month prior, on May 18th, the market member laid out the cost of Quant at $103.66. In this way, the coin has made a 2.04% move to arrive at its current standing. Nonetheless, as currently made sense of, the cost of Quant isn't the main variable that we generally consider while making the cost expectation. It means quite a bit to keep a genuinely sharp eye on changes in the market capitalization of the computerized resource under survey to have an unmistakable perspective on where the market is going. The examination of market capitalization generally conveys commonly equivalent significance in both cryptographic money and conventional business sectors in a significant manner. As a matter of fact, a similar numerical methodology is utilized to, in every practical sense, decide the very generally position and prominence of computerized resources and stocks. For example, changes in market capitalization, positive or negative, are additionally characteristic of the manner by which the said market may head, as well as the resource's especially potential for making gains or posting misfortunes in both short and long-haul viewpoints, which really is very huge. This specific measurement is additionally used to check the predominance of Quant comparable to the remainder of the digital currency market, the progressions in which could likewise offer clues at its future exhibition. To decide the ongoing business sector capitalization of QNT, we duplicate the coursing supply, the boundary that will be made sense of later, by the current worth of the cryptographic money under survey, which is genuinely critical. Starting today, the market capitalization of Quant remains at $1,230,054,628, which frames the reason for present commonly positioning by and large was referenced before. Yesterday, on June 17th, QNT in every way that really matters had a market capitalization of $1,352,494,627. Keep going week. On June 11th, the market capitalization of the coin being referred to was recorded at $1,249,000. $303,103, or so they generally thought. A month prior, on May 18th, the market worth of Quant was evaluated to be $1,251,438,474. Yet, while the market capitalization offers a reasonable sign of the ubiquity and the strength of Quant, it doesn't generally explicitly relate with the produced exchanging volume inside a similar market, which is likewise consistently calculated in while making the sweeping cost forecasts. In contrast to that of stocks, the capitalization of digital currencies, including that of QNT, could be contorted by the unpredictably large number of exchanges that could happen on the organization for various reasons, including hacking endeavors. A huge spike in such exchanges frequently applies a very immediate effect on the cost of the fundamental computerized resource and could bring about an unwarranted increment of market capitalization that gives financial backers who in a real sense are observing the market an off-base thought regarding the certified worth of the cryptographic money. That is the reason it's critical to focus on past information and truly forego engaging with the market that exhibits the dashing business sector capitalization, as they are frequently inclined to controls that could basically adversely affect presentation of one's portfolio. In opposition to mainstream thinking, Complete Stock considers the quantity of coins that have proactively been delivered by different means, for example, through mining. These digital currencies can be utilized either for genuinely dynamic exchanging or put away in financial backers' wallets or with caretakers. Amazingly, this measurement additionally figures the coins that generally have been gotten rid of through the cycle called consuming, which is applied to control the expansion rate. At this point, the absolute inventory of Quant is laid out at 14881,364 QNT. In conclusion, the flowing stock is utilized to ascertain the market capitalization and evaluate the coins ongoing remaining in the positions, as opposed to prevalent thinking. It means the general measure of QNT that is by and by exchanged across all trades, barring the coins that are marked, locked, frozen, or briefly generally put unavailable for general use for reasons unknown. It's by and large accepted that digital currencies that have a coursing supply between 60 million and 150 million are the most appropriate for long-haul speculation, since they are probably going to explicitly see the value in ST over a drawn-out time frame, conceivably many years, while keeping a sensible expansion rate. At this point, Quant really has a coursing supply of 12072,738 coins. Throughout the course of recent hours, the exchanging volume related with QNT arrived at the mark of $503,743. Incredibly, yesterday, on June 17th, the normal weighted exchanging volume recorded toward the finish of the exchanging time frame remained at $57468,747. 7 days prior, on June 11th, how much QNT that basically was traded between market members was assessed at $32695,097. Presently comes an opportunity to make sense of exhaustively the embodiment of the crypto unpredictability record, since it's a focal point of our cost forecast model that permits us to predict the way that Quant will follow over the truly next 1 to 5 years. 114 is the consequence of the fastidious work of our group of market specialists and programming engineers that surfaced with an exceptional recipe for measuring and picturing the normal market unpredictability and enhanced it with the creative kind of profound learning calculation that filters through a variety of verifiable market information to